No think.
You can't get rid of me, bitch.
Back and forth with no broke ass bitch. And that song that you like, I probably wrote that shit. Know that's it. More fire, hot like Naya. Whole lot of juice, I'm the plug in the wire.
Hello, and welcome back to My Indigo Mind. This is your host, Tashana, and today, honey, we are going to be talking about Liv's life and Mesha be Mackin, and how she put Shorty on Front Street, honey. So let's get right into this video. Wow. Okay, how the tables have turned. Okay, baby, let me tell you, Mesha did not come to play. Okay, so she made it very, very clear that Olivia had another guy in her home willing to argue with her husband that she went against him for. So my thing is this. You want all this loyalty from this man who kept having to deal with all these different men you had coming in and out of your relationship, but he's supposed to check his girlfriend, actual girlfriend, for you? Okay, see, ma'am, that's not gonna happen. Okay, number one. Number two, why do you think people owe you anything? No one owes you a motherfucking thing. Nothing. You walk around here with your ass on your shoulders, acting as if people need to bow down to you, as if you've done anything in your life worth bowing down to. Ma'am, you're calling yourself a boss and doing all of these things, but you're not doing anything a boss does. You have no employees. You have no outside businesses besides YouTube. Fake ass oil for edges, honey. Girl, get your life, okay? Your life. You can barely keep your act together. Why would anybody take skin, hair, anything of this nature, products or advice from you? Like, miss me. You really want somebody to believe that you have all of this going on for yourself. Oh, you guys don't see me on a regular basis. Oh, you guys don't. But people can deduce from what you do show that you have nothing going on, which is why your storyline always goes back to the old reliables. Taking a pregnancy test, being pregnant, grocery hauls, doing laundry, because you have no real friends. You have nobody in your life outside your children because you run everyone away. How is it it's everybody else? Ma'am, everyone leaves you. The only common denominator in all of that is you. I don't get it, baby. It's amazing. It's a whole lot. Okay, but I like the fact that Mesha came back and basically cleared her name, letting people know, look, this woman is manipulative. She's a punk. She does not like black women. She always has something to say derogatory or colorist. It's inappropriate. And the people that finds what she do okay is the actual problem. Because you're okay in it. You keep telling this woman she's a boss when she does nothing bosses do. She makes no boss moves, honey. Stop it. If that was the case, she would have still been in her home. Come on now. What woman you know really gives a fuck about her kids, really give a fuck about her well-being? Go and chase a man cross country, honey. You leaving? Goodbye. What do you mean? You ain't want that man when you had him. So we pretty much knew that all of this was fugazi. It was to put on a show. It was to try and look like the victim, to get sympathy from the women either going through it or who have gone through it. And they sympathize with you. But that makes you a freaking narcissist, because all you want is the attention on you. Oh, you're a bum. You ain't got no money. You ain't this and you ain't that. But you aren't either. All the things you sat up and made fun of from these other women like Chrissy and all. You're a single mom now, miss. This is why you got to watch what you say. That shit will come back around on you and karma will karate chop you in the throat. And that's exactly what is happening to you, and you can't stand it. You can't stand being wrong. You can't stand the fact that these women are looking at you now like, my. Look who's joined the team. The single mothering, the single, all that. Like, it's unbelievable how you think what comes out of your mouth actually is okay as far as other mothers was concerned. Because when they was going through all of that, you thought it was funny. You thought it was cute. You thought it was appropriate because you were married to the man you had your kids with. How do you feel about it now? That's all I'm saying. But you got up on your platform, pressed to death, because Mesha had come forward and spoke her piece on a topic you dragged on without her saying anything. Huh? Girl, the same way you can get on your platform and voice your opinion and tell people how you feel and spew out garbage is the same way she could get up on her platform and tell her truth and how it unfolded, because you're the type of person that only wants to tell a story when it makes you look like the victim. It was easier for you to come on here and discredit this woman. It was easier for you to come on here and call her dirty. It was easier for you to come on here and say that she was broke because you're uneducated. So your digs and your jabs at people are pretty elementary. It's elementary. You're a child with children at this point. Baby, listen, nothing surprises me with her anymore. Nothing. Bitch, tell me what you think about this down in the comments, honey. And I shall return. And so I know it's real. Drop those purple hearts down in the comments, okay? And while you are at it, hit that notification bell so you know every time I post. And again, thanks for tuning in, Flawless Nation. And if you are new, go now and hit that subscribe button and join the family. But I got to go. So, later for Neon. Bye.
No thanks.
You can't get rid of me, bitch.
Back and forth with no broke ass bitch. And that song that you like, I probably wrote that shit. You know that's it. More fire, hot like Naya. Whole lot of juice, I'm the plug in the wire.